Shave 45, what the fuck is up? How y'all doing out there? Let me hit y'all with a little bit of this.
Oh yeah, baby.
So funny thing happened to me these past couple days. As you know, you may or may not know this, but my meme account, I call it a meme account because that's basically it. I started. We're gonna take it all the way back to 2014, and I was selling my first book, Hyena, and my man was like, "Look, bro, if you're gonna sell your book, you got to get on Instagram." I hated social media, and my man was like, "Look, if you're gonna do it, shout out to Born and Raised, Two Tone from Born and Raised." He was like, "Yo," he's a listener to the show. He was at least. And he was like, "Yo, if you're gonna do that shit, you gotta hop on Instagram." So I did Instagram. I kept getting kicked off. Finally, that's why my name is One More Jude, because they kept kicking me off, and I was running out of names. So I was like, all right, One More Jude, and that one just stuck. And now I got a gang of rappers that follow me because one, my memes are fire. I came up with White People Wednesday. That was even before Instagram, and then I do all these interviews. So I got a gang of rappers that follow me. And I'm a good dude and fuck quality chicks. This is all gonna tie in. Follow. I'm a good dude and I fuck quality chicks. And one of the girls that I fuck with was digging through my fucking IG, and she was like, "Oh, such and such follow you?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I'm not saying no names. I'm not saying the girl I'm fucking. I'm not saying the name of the rapper. And she's like, "I fuck with him," and I was like, "Well, he be in town sometimes. He comes in and out of town." And I was like, "You want me to fucking hook shit up?" And she's like, "Yeah, sure, don't do it." She's like kind of scary about it. I'm like, "Man, I just fucking like, yo, I'll shoot out the thing. Either he fucks with you or he don't." So I hate that rap version. So I DM this rapper, put her fucking thing in the DM, like, "Hey, old girl is my home girl. She thinks that she finds you attractive. Holler at her." He hits me back, and I give him the number. The number's fucked up. He hits me back. It's like, "Hey man, the number's fucked up." I was like, "All right, let me tighten it up." Boom, boom. I hit her up. I get a different number for him to reach her at. Hook the whole thing up. All right, I'm like, "All right, man, here it is. Here it is. Here's the fucking info. Just so you know, we used to talk back in the day." As I would tell any, like, that's like, if I'm finna hook John up with a chick, I'm gonna be like, "Yo, dude, like, if I used to fuck her, I'm gonna tell you I used to fuck her, or I'll say we used to talk," and that will say everything you need to know. Just moving forward, you know what I mean? Like, I would expect the same thing from you. Like, "Yo, dude, here's a girl. You can expect A, B, C, D, E, F, G." Like, I'm giving you the info on old girl. So I'm like, "Yeah, she cool people. I used to talk to her. Here's her shit. Blah blah blah." And he hits me back, "Say less," with the please sign. I'm like, "What the fuck? Say less with please? Like, you you asking me to please say fucking like you tell me to shut the fuck up, and I was fucking I got twisted. I was mad. I was like motherfucker, I'm alley ooping you a motherfucking I'm alley ooping you a red bone, dog. Like knock that shit the fuck down, man. Like, and so I'm mad as hell, and I'm sitting there with it like this motherfucker. Like I'm like ready to just fucking go cry. I'm mad than a motherfucker. Like hell, motherfucker, no, say less, but you say less, motherfucker. So I'm like, I take a breath and shit. Like I'm all in my emotions, and I wrote back. I said, "You misspelled thank you."
Jeez.
What?
I don't know.
What?
Some escalating things.
Dog, I was really offended, man. Like if some like I didn't like I was really fucking offended. Like
Well, he didn't want to know you had sex with her, I guess. I don't know.
who the fuck know? I don't know, but like yo, I would want to know like if somebody threw me a fucking girl, I would like to know I'd like to know as much info as I can. I don't need them to be like, hey, by the way, well, actually, I would like, hey, by the way, we should run bustos on her ass. Like, that would be something for me to know. Like, maybe I would know that before I wifed her. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's good information.
And what I was saying was like, she's a good woman. I used to talk to her. Like, so like, I'm co-signing her and I fucked her. Like, that was a nice thing. It's not like, hey, man, this bitch is a runner. Fucking dog this hoe. You know what I'm saying? And he hits me back with say less. And I'm fucking mad as shit. And I'm like, fucking... And I wrote that shit back. And last night I'm at Soho House with my homeboy John. And John he does work with Baron Davis. And I'm like, bro... You're not gonna believe this shit, man. I hooked this motherfucking rapper up, man, and like I alley-ooped him some motherfucking pussy. All he gotta do is just fucking not be a dick, you know what I mean? Like, be cool. He don't gotta probably take her out. Just fucking have a drink or some shit, you know what I mean? Like, have some treat for this girl. Like, she know what the fuck is up. Like, everybody knows what's up, and and he told me to say less, like to shut the fuck up. And he was like, hell nah. Baron Davis did the same shit to me. I said, what? I said, Baron Davis did the same shit to you? He's like, yeah, I was texting him. I was telling him all this good information. And he told me to say fucking less. And I was like, for real? And he was like, yeah, I was really hurt. Like, it ruined my wedding. And I was at the wedding. It ruined the wedding for me for a second. And then my girl was like, she looked it up on motherfucking, she looked it up on Urban Dictionary. And say less means, I got you. It means I got you.
Do you know how bad I was holding back right now? All my black friends say the same thing. Say less. That I got you. I'm going.
I'm old as motherfucking hell. I was like, I'm like, well, shit. Like, oh, well, like, I was like, well, fuck it. Like, oh, well, like, me and old boy, like, and my man was like, yo, dog. Nah, man. He was like, say less means I got you. I got home and I opened up my Instagram because I got White People Wednesday tomorrow, so I'm just pulling some shit for IG. I'll open up my Instagram, and sure enough, it's the rapper that I was like fucking all upset with. The rapper that I was all upset with was like, he was like, no, man, say less means I got you. We good. I was like, and the fucking, the little thank you hand was like, good looking out. And I was like, oh, shit, I'm an old motherfucker, bro. I was like, oh, man, my old ass thought that you was telling me to shut the fuck up, please. Like, it was like almost beyond shut the fuck up. It was like say less with the please hand sign. Like, would you please shut your motherfucking ass up? I was like, hell, motherfucker, no, you got me fucked up. So we're good now.
I almost hit you with the slang versus John right there with the say less.
That was my shit, man. I was shitting on. I always shit. This has been the second time this week where I was shitting on someone for being dumb, and then my dumb ass don't fucking know. I'm like, man, I don't go out like that. I was like, I didn't even shit.
Oh, I would have failed that.
Well, the thing is like, you gotta understand, bro. Like, I'm not out there like that no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fucking come here, I go to work, I go home. I'm hanging out with bankers, dog. Like, I'm hanging out with motherfucking bankers and like, say, when did this shit happen? I don't know, but like, and I'm like, I work on a fucking hip hop station, and I was like, I didn't even know that shit.
How does that even make sense?
It's basically say no more, but say less is a slang.
Got it.
Brandon in Texas.
All right, man, like, this some shit I'm expecting from John. You know, most of your slang, but man, this one kind of caught me off guard a little bit. Like,
I never, bro. Yo, real motherfucking talk, real talk. Like, my partners never said like my hood cats never said that shit to when I'm texting with them. They never said that shit to me, and fucking, we always just be like, bet we're old as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I mean, I ain't that much young. I mean, I'm 33, but like, you know, it's kind of been popping for like, you know, a year or two to say less shit. You know what I mean? I guess it can kind of.
Well, the thing is,
off guard a little bit,
also, I don't listen to rap. Like, I don't listen to. I'm not listening to no. You think I listen to these songs? I turn them shits the fuck down, and we trying to figure out the next thing to play, man. I go home and listen to jazz music and shit. Like, I'm an old motherfucker, dog. That's what I told him. I was like, bro, I'm old as fuck, man.
Hey, man, you and John gonna have to study some slang words together tonight, man.
Yeah, cause I was ready to fucking. I was like, damn, this mother. I was for real hurt. Like, for real, bro. Like,
hey, what had you hot?
I know. It's like, I don't know. Maybe he's used to talking to motherfuckers like that, but like, I'm not the one, man. Like, for real, especially when I'm trying to do somebody a favor. I'm going on record. I don't like say less. That shit don't. Even as say less. Fuck you, motherfucker. I still don't. I'm not using that shit. I don't use bay, and I'm not using say less. Like, this shit, like, I'm too fucking old. Damn, B.
Boy, I'm high as shit right now. This shit got me rolling, bro. I usually don't even call in like that, but I had to try to catch you on that.
And real talk, we haven't. I haven't. No, but not one person has said say less to me on the motherfucking phone when we talk. So it's not like I'm talking to the motherfucker. I'm talking to y'all every fucking day. I'm talking to the hood every fucking day. No one's ever said say less to me. I guess.
All right, 6 months down the line, you're gonna be like, say less.
I ain't saying that.
Hey,
Just
you trying to go get some hookers? Say less.
That's it.
I swear to God, Brandon. Just on GP, I'm not saying say less. Just off of all of this shit, you not just because.
Okay.
Just on general principle, I'm sticking with bet. It's 3 words or it's 3 letters, and it's just as easy. And I'm old. I was just
that's what I'm fucking with. Like I said, I'm only 33, but I ain't going down with all the slang. I can't use all the new shit. I mean, I know what's up, but I don't say less. You know what I mean? But I know what it means, though.
Now I do. You know me, I'm a fucking hothead too. I was like, man, I'm about to, me and like, I wasn't gonna fucking say nothing else, but like, if he snapped back at me, I was like, no, all right, fuck it, it's the fuck on, like, it's the fuck on, man. No one tells me to say less. You say less.
All right, man, I'm gonna get off here yet, man. Y'all have a good one, man.
Nico.
What's good?
Man, just sprinkle me, please, man.
Bro, that started from the Midwest, dog. And like you said, it's not to have no beef with nobody. It's pretty much just saying, like, yo, this plan or whatever we got, this shit is official, so say less. Like,
Word.
it ain't nothing to get nobody heated.
Dog. Yeah, I sure the fuck. Yeah, I sure the fuck went. I sure the fuck. You said it started in the shy. My dumb ass.
Yes, sir.
I was like, hell yeah, man. That's when you know you old, man. That's when I really know I'm old, and like, I swear to
I
God.
didn't even know, dog. It's old cats that be using it too, bro.
Well, yeah, they hip.
Like,
They hip
you
than a
know, slang
motherfucker.
just pop up everywhere.
But I'm gonna be that old ass motherfucker, you know, like that old dude that was from cool in the '70s, talking about check out my vines. Oh, I need to give me some cabbage. Like I'm gonna be that old motherfucker using slang
Like
from
my
the '70s, rocking FUBU sweatsuits and shit. Just fucking yeah.
With the K-twist, you feel me?
You already, bro. You already know. You already know, man. Like I'm rocking tree torns right now, because I'm an old motherfucker. Yeah, say.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, though.
Yeah, there you go. Let's go to fucking Ty and wait, hold up. Let's go. Fat Cat. Fat Cat, what up, man?
What's going on, Jude?
You got it.
Goddamn, you had me questioning myself. My damn weed man told me say less this morning, and I'm like, damn, did he brush me off? Shit, that's why he didn't fuck with me. I'm listening close, like, damn, I'm thinking I thought it wrong too. Shit,
Bro, how old are you, Fat Cat?
man, I'm 40.
Yep,
I'm 40, man. Yeah,
Bro.
don't bring all that new shit up, man. God damn, man. I'm just say less. I remember somebody told me say less once before, and I stopped talking. Shit. Okay, let me shut the fuck. I ain't gonna say shit else. God damn.
I was like, does he want to fight me right now? What the fuck is say less? Like,
Shit, the fucked up part, the dude was saying to me, nigga, you the same age as me and shit, so you coming up with some new shit. It's like I'm supposed to know, because you fucking do young bitches and shit, man. I can't talk like them and shit, man. I keep me some old pussy, man. Shit. I'm gonna be one of them motherfuckers still saying scratch and bread and shit, man.
No, you ain't bullshitting, bro. Yeah, I'm straight up. I'm still calling shit sweet as hell if it's dope. You know, I'm like, oh, that shit's sweet as hell.
I remember when Sweet came.
Straight
shit,
up.
'cause I'm from Memphis. Sweet was meant gay at one point. So when my brother from Detroit came, and that was like fucking 10, 15 years ago, talking about some sweet. I'm like, what the fuck you saying sweet for? Now I'm saying sweet.
Yeah.
I refuse to say less, man. You're taking too much. Next time I'm going to be just saying no. Goddamn, no mean good? Damn, I don't know. Shit.
Yeah, bro. It's and that's the thing. It's like that's what slang's all about. Slang's all about fucking having language that us old motherfuckers don't know. We officially, I'm officially an old motherfucker. Like I officially am not. I'm officially old, and I'm fine with that shit. I'm officially the get off my lawn guy. Cause if I got a lawn, you better stay off my fucking shit. At first, I used to clown that. Yeah.
I'm telling you, that's what the fuck I'm at. I think this weekend I was saying cut the lights off and shit, man. I'm literally seeing the ampage going out and shit, man. So, yeah, fuck that, man. These young kids can have it. Y'all can have that mumble bullshit and tight ass pants and shit. Goddamn it, y'all can have it.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, look, man, I ain't even mad at them cats. I just, for real, dog, like, say less to a cat that doesn't know sounds like mad disrespectful. Like it sounds mad disrespectful to someone that does not fucking know. Like,
motherfucker told me say less. I haven't spoke with him since. I ain't replied back or shit. I thought that was the fuck you were saying. Say less. That's why I'm like, damn right. Motherfucking my damn weed man says say less. I'm like, I gotta find a new fucking dude. Shit.
You gotta find a new plug and shit.
But, dude, man, y'all the shit, man. Again,
my man, you broke
made
up.
Me. I was gonna say, dude, y'all the shit. Y'all
Thank
the shit,
you.
man.
Say less,
Y'all
man.
The shit.
Yeah, for real, Doug. I wasn't like, yeah, all right, hold up. MJ gonna get down. MJ, go ahead, man.
I'm sitting here laughing, Jude, because your frustration in that story, like, I'm like, he is really pissed off about somebody saying say less. And you know what it is? It's you reading it. When you read it, it's something totally different. But as you hear all these niggas saying say less, it's kind of, all right. But I get you. Like, I'm 40 years old, and I have to Google everything damn near that my son text messages and but I have no clue what the fuck you talking about. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? Okay, let me Google it.
I know I can't even shit on John no more, dog. Like, I can't even shit on John.
At all. I was like, you give John so much hell when he don't know what the fuck you talking about.
I know.
I'm like, oh, I just added you to the John list. Yep. I'm mad. I'm disappointed.
I'm not mad. I'm fine. I'm fine with being an old motherfucker. And in real talk, I don't hang. There's only one person I hang out with that's younger than me. Everybody else I hang out with is pushing fucking 50. They're teaching me They're teaching me how to 401k shit. Like,
but you selling this story about, oh, you know, I'm with 50-year-olds, whatever. You on a hip hop radio station. You give John that same story. I don't want to hear it. Get your book out.
MJ, every day I'm like, why the fuck they got me here?
No, we need you, Jude. I look forward to you every day. So,
all right.
No, we good. You just pull your dictionary out. You and John, y'all definitely need to study.
I hate that I'm gonna have to start going to Urban Dictionary before I answer motherfuckers now, dog. Like, for real. Especially, I just keep going. But like, I was for real. I was like, I went Italian. I was over here like this motherfucker.
Listen to this for real, because if you hear your frustration, I'm like, yo, he is pissed off right now. Like,
I was trying to bring y'all there. I was really I woke up to that shit. I'm like, oh hell, motherfucking no, man. Like, this, and the chick I threw him was bad. Like, what? Like, what? Like,
I love it. I love you guys.
Throwing him a thick ass red bone. Like, what? Say, mother.
He know what you ain't know.
I was like,
you were setting him up like you be setting John up, and he just, he worked that all up.
I guarantee you, my man's at least gonna say less and bang, that. I hope he beats the brakes off the fucking pussy after this goddamn.
Please do.
For real. After all this shit, I hope they talk. I hope he beats the. I hope when next time he's in town, he hooks up and beats the fucking brakes off that shit. But for real, I was like, oh man, I guess I'm gonna be in a diss track or some shit. You know what I mean? Cause I was finna burn the whole city down off of that. I was if it got to cracking, I was like, oh hell no. And my man was laughing at me. He's like, no man, I'll say thank you later once I get that shit. And I was like, oh, like he played it off cool. Like he was real gracious with my ass. He was like, nah man, I'll say thank you later once I knock that shit down, bro. And I was like, oh man, like.
Yo, you're a fucking asshole.
I was like, you misspelled thank you with the quotation marks. I put quotation marks around that shit.
Like, wait, what?
I know he was probably too like, and so I talked to my other friend too, but like he's not a hood dude. He's a fucking he likes rap, but like he runs a startup, and he said dealing with Baron Davis was the same shit. Like Baron Davis told him to say less. And he was really fucked up off of that shit. It really hurt his feelings. He was like, damn, dog, I was telling him good news, man. And then he just told me to say fucking less in a text. And he was just sitting there looking at it. He had the fucking Urban Dictionary. It's just real out here. 888-742-3345. 888-74. All right, good. Michael.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, man.
Hey, man. I would have probably been. I would have been the same way. I'm gonna be honest with you.
All right, good.
I've been fucking mad as hell.
I know. We gotta learn. I guess. I don't know if someone says that's bad. Like, I'm trying to like think of some shit like maybe back in the fucking 50s, or someone was like, "Oh, that's bad." Like, you'd be like, "What? You don't like it?"
No, we old. I'm 41, man. And a cat would have said some shit like that to me. I probably have slapped the shit out of him. Real talk. I probably put hands on him. Then I'd have been in the wrong till I found out what was really going down.
But here's the deal. Like if me and you talking, like you're gonna be able to hear about the tone, my facial shit, all of that.
Real talk.
I'm reading the fucking text, and it literally was like, say less with a please sign, like, please shut your fucking ass up. That's how I read it.
Quit talking to me.
Yeah, with the please, like, bitch, please shut the fuck up. I was just...
You trying to set him up to smash some pussy.
Yeah.
Alley-oop the nigga, and he want to do some shit like that. I would have taken it the wrong way, too, so don't feel bad.
Okay.
But I'm telling you, I probably still would have smashed the nigga if I saw him, and then be like, hey, bro, I misread that. I apologize, but I had to get this. You had to get this ass whooping real quick because I took it as an insult. I'm hitting you up with a yellow bone or a red bone or whatever.
Whatever you want to call it.
Like, you kind of like dissing me, like, nigga, your shit. I don't want that.
Yeah, that shit was we're good now, and I'm glad that it first off, Mike, The last person I beat up was a meth head, and I didn't even do that well. So like I'm fucking awful. I'm awful with my
street credit for that one.
No, yeah, my hand, yeah, no, straight up. I beat up a meth head like I was a meth head. Like that's the best. No hands.
Hey,
no,
you like fighting in the mirror. Not saying you're a man, but you like fighting in the mirror. No hands.
No hands, bro. I ain't gonna bullshit you. No motherfucking hands. And the fight I got in before that got my ass whooped by the cops. So like I'm 1-1 so far. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you not giving me the credit for the meth head? He was fucked up when I was done with him.
I can't do that one, man.
I ran the motherfucker's face into everything hard in the whole house.
You was like, I'm gonna let you touch everything that I'll pay for, motherfucker.
Yep, and then I went orangutan on his ass outside, like just not even no form, just straight up like when you see at the zoo when they go like I
give you credit for that one. But back on this other nigga that's even said with the other cat, what was it, Barry?
Whoever. Yeah, what about
whoever? Yeah. That's another lame ass nigga. A nigga throw him some pussy and he don't understand it. You ain't got to be hood to understand a nigga trying to set you up for some ass. Yeah. It is what it is.
Yeah, and the thing was, thanks, Michael. Like I really my dumb ass I'm just old. Fame in Oakland. What up, though?
Yeah, man, it ain't just an age thing, bro. I'm young. I'm in my 20s, and I got hit with the same thing. Make a long story short, I met this cat in Dominican Republic from Chicago. He tripped and God. I figured he on the same hype as me. So we changed numbers. We started doing business. I'm speaking in code and everything, like trying to keep it on the low. He hit me with the say less. I'm like, bro, I can't make this anymore incognito. I'm thinking he telling me, like, shut the fuck up, you talking too much on the phone type thing. I'm like, bro, there's only so many slang words I could use. And I had to sit back and ask my boy that was sitting next to me, like, bro, did he just, like, tell me to shut up? Like, bro, and I can't smack him. He in Chicago. I'm in Oakland. He was like, nah, bro, it means, like, say no more. I'm like, bro, he should have just said that shit, bro. Like, man, I don't got time. And Oakland creates 95% of the slang that's out there, and he had me stuck.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, it's that. Yeah, bro. All right, so you 28, and you 28, and you need you 10 toes deep in the fucking game. All right, I don't feel so fucking bad no more, fam.
Nah, man, that shit hit me from left field. Say less, and I really took it the same way you did. Like, who the fuck is he talking to? Talking about say less, like, bro, I do this. Like, you trying to get something from me? Like, I don't need nothing from you. I'm doing just fine with my operation I got going. You gonna tell me to say less? I was hot. My boy was sitting there busting out laughing because he'd been around Chicago. He in the music. He did Chief Keef. He worked with all that, so he laughing his ass off. I'm sitting there real like hurt. My feelings hurt. He just told me this.
Yo, you ain't. I was straight up. I was like, I was in my feelings, bro. I was like, for real, man. Like, for real. Like, who the fuck? Like, I was like, this motherfucker. Like, I was like, he must just got too big and just used to just telling motherfuckers what to do and shit. Like, I ain't that one, man. Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck who you are, man. You ain't finna talk to me like that. And
gonna try and tear me down with 2 women.
Yeah, that shit sure the fuck worked. I was ready to go. I was really ready to go, fam. All right, look, what do we got for today? Look, everybody that's on hold, we'll take all of your calls and put them on demand. So if you want to listen on demand, it's on the motherfucking It's on the goddamn what's I'm gonna call it? app. The app is free. The on demand will be on the app. So Scotty, Alan, E, Dre, fucking Ty, T, we'll get you in a second. Let's play some music. Come back. We're gonna do What Would Jude Do? We got DJ Godfather's Wayback Wednesday mix. Follow him at DJ Godfather Detroit on Instagram, at DJ _Godfather. And we got the news after that. Don't go nowhere. Let's go.
You're listening to the All Out Show with you.
J45, we are back. You going through a thing? You need some help? Getting pissed off? Pissed on? Your girlfriend fucking you over? Your boyfriend not treating you right? And guess what? You don't gotta worry about shit. I got you. I fucking got you. You call up 888-742-3345, 888-742-3345. Girl problem, guy problem, mom problem, dad problem, kid problem, job problem. I'm the motherfucking problem solver. 888-742-3345. And I'm gonna keep it real with you because I'm not your fucking friend. Like, I love you, I appreciate you as a listener, but like, your friends, and they're not gonna keep it 100 with you because they gotta hang out with you later on. I don't gotta hang out. I don't gotta see you again. So pick up the phone, dial 888-742-3345, 888-742-3345. Let me tell you that shit one more time. Listen to me closely. 888-742-3345. It's What Would Jude Do? And it's coming up next.
Strippers.
Mike Wilmer.
Bands that make her dance. 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 Bands that make her dance.
It's like a ray of light, beaming down knowledge from the heavens above.
What would you do? Need advice? Call us up right now. 888-SHADE-45. What would you do?
On Shade 45.
What up, though? You got a problem? Call me up, 888-742-3345, 888-742-3345. I got your back. No one's gonna love you like I do. Man, I'm a SOS ban your ass. I got you, man. I'm gonna keep it real. But I'm gonna tell you, love hurts. So I might hurt your feelings, but I'm gonna keep it 1 billion. All right, let's go. Corey in Houston. Corey, what up, man?
Hey, what's up, Jude? Good to talk to you, man.
Good. What's your problem, sir?
Yeah, so I run a little service industry, and I cannot keep these guys fucking happy, man. They bitch if there's not enough work. They bitch if there's too much work. They bitch it's hot. They bitch it's cold. How the fuck do I keep these guys happy?
Well, it's what do you mean? What are they, like waiters, or they?
No, we do a glass and mirror, fix windows, mirrors, that sort of shit.
Damn, they blue collar and crying like that?
Yeah.
What the fuck, man? I think it's generational. Or are they old dudes?
Man, it's all over, 30, 40, 50. Yeah.
Look, man, you need to check them. You need to bring them all up in this bitch and say exactly what you sit them all down. Sit everyone down. Get them in a meeting. Be like, look, man. When I got too much work for you, you cry. When I got not enough work for you, you cry. When it's too cold outside, you cry. This is a motherfucking job. You ain't supposed to like it. If you like it, it's a bonus. You getting paid. You don't go to fun, you go to work. So, like, sit them all down, be like, hey, and if I hear one of y'all motherfuckers bitching, that means I quit.
For real.
Because
right,
what happens is, it's like you get one person on that shit, you get another fucking on that shit. And then the next thing you know, that's another thing. You might like peep game, look and see who is there a cancer in the locker room? You know what I mean? Is there one person that's bitching the most? Fire that motherfucker's ass. Make an example out of him. Just be like, hey man, ain't no more work for you. And when they ask, hey, what happened to such and such? Be like, that motherfucker wouldn't stop complaining.
Yeah, you're right, man. So I'm do is sit them down, talk to them.
Yeah, everybody, get them
one
all.
question while I got you, bro.
Yeah, get them all in the room.
What's dick pills you always talking about?
What's that?
What's those dick pills you always talking about? Like a Cialis type shit? Or
Yeah, man, it's just bootleg dick pills from fucking India. You can get them on any just hop in my DMs or some shit like that. I don't want to fucking.
That's what's up. Well, thank you for taking the call, man.
You got it.
John, get in there. Don't shoot up the place. Love y'all. Later.
John just walked the fuck out as he was saying that. That shit touched him. Actually, John don't ever complain, to be real. We'll stay with work. Arthur in Arlington. What's up, man?
What's going on, man? Coworker tried to rush me out the public room bathroom while I was in the middle of taking a shit. Then gonna say something to my supervisor about it.
What?
How do I handle it professionally? Yeah, straight up blatantly disrespect me while men were in there. I'm in the middle of taking a shit. He's like, hurry your ass up before I leave your ass in the van. Like, straight up gonna leave.
Oh, okay, so what do you do for a living?
And then gonna say something to my supervisor about it. I'm like, what the fuck, nigga?
All right, so wait, hold on. All right, let me catch up. So what do you do?
How do I handle it professionally?
I'm asking professionally, what do you do? Like, what do you do professionally?
Oh, I work for an Avis and budget car rental place.
All right, so you're driving cars or some shit like that, and he needed you, and he was waiting on you while you was shitting.
Yeah, I had to go. It was a quick shit, but he went in the bathroom while.
All right, so be like, go to your yo, Arthur. You don't got to keep riding it up and down.
Yeah.
Arthur, are you be real with me? Were you taking a long time?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah,
all right.
swear to
Okay.
God, straight
All right.
up.
So this is what you do. He went to your supervisor. Now you got to go to the fucking supervisor, and you got to be like, look, I want to work with this guy. I don't want any problems with him, but I need to be able to go use the bathroom without him coming and yelling at me. I feel, and then this is what you say. You say, I feel unsafe in this work environment.
Right.
You got to use these little words. Even if there's an email, it's even better to email him that. That way he can't deny that you didn't hit him up. Email him that. Be like, look, I'm working with such and such. We were at this job. I had to use the bathroom. He came in and yelled at me in front of people, embarrassed me. I wasn't taking a long time. I was using the bathroom. I should be able to use the bathroom. Such and such is making me feel unsafe in this work environment. I want to continue working with him, but he can't. I don't want him yelling at me.
Right.
Trust.
You, man.
I
fuck with you, Rude.
Hey.
I fuck with you, dude. I fuck with you, man.
No doubt. And I had to learn that shit the hard way, bro. I was Mr. Check him in the hallway. You know what I mean? I was Mr.
Right.
It's
because I don't want to get the hood to come out of me and I'm like ballpark Frank this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck you talking to, nigga? Like, let me use my bathroom in peace like a man supposed to. Don't be checking. I'm not your bitch.
Yeah. No, I get no. Yeah. And it's like basketball. Who they gonna get? They're gonna get the guy.
Right.
They're gonna get the guy that retaliates, not the dude that started it. So it's just like, yo, man.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah. You got it. Yeah. This ain't the hood. This is the work, and they got a whole different environment, and it's getting worse and worse and worse. It's getting more and more and more bitch made. So so like yeah, it's really it's affecting productivity, creativity. They letting lames live when they need to be the fuck gone because they're afraid to fucking fire them and shit. Like, it's some bullshit.
Right.
We had a motherfucker in this bitch fucking doing some wild shit, and they was around for about 6 months. I'm looking like, really? Like, god damn, dog.
Right.
Like, and it's, yeah. So yeah, you just got to be professional. Use words like feel unsafe in the work environment. Drop that shit, especially with Avis too. Like, psh, That's a big bing, bing, bing. That'll let them know that you understand your rights.
Right.
There you go.
Right.
There you go, bro. And don't fight this motherfucker. Ain't nothing good gonna happen. Don't be fighting with him.
Right.
All right. Peace, bro.
All right, fam.
Be well, man. All right, man. Fuck that shit, man. Oh shit, Linda.
Yeah.
What's up?
Just my husband cheating with my mother. My mother.
Say that one more time.
My husband cheating with my mother. They thought I had a day off from work. I come in my house, and my mother is on a sex swing with my husband.
When did this happen?
It's about 3 hours ago. I literally feel violated just by seeing it. She's like 62 years old, and he's only 28.
You got kids with him?
Yeah, I got 3.
God damn. Yeah. Oh yeah. You in Arkansas? You started early.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
What kind of freak split? Well, I think my mom's a freak too, though. What do I do?
Well,
I mean,
do you want to blow it? All right, look, don't make any decisions for a minute, because right now you mad and you hurt and you should be. You got every right to be. Okay, so just sit on this for a minute. Go to your homie's crib. Just breathe it out. And then you got to figure out, do you want to be with this motherfucker or not? But how do you continue on with your mom? You know what I mean? And then you got to talk to him and be like, look, do you need sex swings? Like, I don't want you cheating. Like, we got 3 kids. If you want to make it work, you got to sit his ass down and be like, hey, look, man, we got 3 kids and I don't want you cheating. Do this shit.
Yeah, which the bad part is with my mother. That's the bad part. I mean, like, how do I go from there?
Your mother's a piece of shit. They both are. I don't know who I don't know who's the bigger violator of your trust. The person that gave birth to you or the person that you chose to spend your life with. It's a toss up. It's a flip of the coin. The person that gave birth to you didn't have choice in the matter. So they were just stuck with your ass. The one that you chose, y'all chose each other, so maybe we'll put it on his. We'll put more of it on him. But I'm sorry that your mom is a piece of shit.
I thank you. I am sorry too. In a sex swing.
So you saw she was butt ass naked.
Butt ass naked on a sex swing in doggy style, and she act like she was from back in the day. I've never even heard her say a cuss word. Yeah. And they were just going to town.
Your mom got a fat ass? Or I'm just curious.
Yeah.
She does.
She could set a pop can on her ass.
Yeah. He's probably been looking at that ass for a minute. And
I bet he has.
Is it your sex swing or did your mom bring that shit in?
My mom brought the shit in. That's what freaked me out.
Oh,
My
yeah.
mom's a freak.
Your mom's a hoe.
A bigger freak.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're damn right. She's a bigger freak than me.
Well,
I'm supposed to be the freak.
Well, look, ain't nothing wrong with being a freak. And the only reason why I called your mama a hoe is because she fucked your husband. If she was just doing that shit if she was just doing that shit with like Billy Bob she met at the bar, over a couple Miller High Lifes, I ain't even mad at that shit. Drinking some Fireball, getting fucked doggy style in the sex swing, that's one thing, but that's your mom fucking your husband?
Yes. And knowing that, like you said, that's my husband. She got grandkids by him. He's been in the family for, a few years. I mean,
they've been fucking for a minute.
You know what? I thought that too. Because that shit just ain't gonna happen overnight.
Yeah, Linda, right? You don't just walk. You don't just bring a sex swing. You got to be fucking for a while before you introduce a sex swing.
That makes me think. quite a few times he offered to stay and help my mom out, saying, "Oh, she's older, she needs help doing this and that." I bet that's what was going on.
Yeah, he was giving her that dick. He was giving her that dick.
Yep. That's why she was always saying that was her favorite son-in-law.
Yeah. Can your husband fuck? Is he good at fucking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want the truth? Yes.
Yeah, he's good at fucking.
Very good. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
very big. Not being disrespectful, but being honest.
No. You're not being disrespectful at all. All right, so your husband can fuck. She got herself a live one. I don't know what you should do. Should
I go fuck his dad? But see, I ain't like that. But I should, just to get even. But I don't want to disrespect myself like that.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not attracted to him, why are you gonna go fuck him? You fucking his dad. His dad probably got a big dick too. Dad's dick probably bigger than his dick. That's how my shit is.
Damn.
Yeah, my dad would walk around naked. I thought I had issues until I started fucking chicks, and then I was like, oh, I guess I'm fucking. I guess I got a bat too. So
Yeah. So you took after you got your dad's dick.
Well, it's like a miniature version. Yeah. Look. So here. I don't think fucking. Look, man. I don't think fucking anybody else is gonna make things better. If it's gonna make you feel better, go ahead. But I don't think it's gonna. I think it's just gonna exacerbate the situation. It's gonna make it worse. You got to figure out if you want to make it work with this motherfucker or not. And
I just can't look at him after. I just can't even look. I can't look at him or my mother because that's some freaky shit to walk in and see. 64-year-old woman with a 28-year-old and her son-in-law.
I know.
To make it worse.
I know, but she got that fat ass, and I'm sure that 63-year-old pussy get nice and wet. So.
It probably did.
Yeah.
It probably did.
He's busting in her because she can't have. She went through the menopause. Like he's probably busting in her and shit. Can't have kids. He's probably just having a ball. Look, man, you gotta.
I needed this talk. I honestly did because I always wonder why she stayed so grumpy and moody, and she's been awful happy lately.
Yeah, she's been getting some dick. Look, man.
Yeah.
Look, and if you do leave, you got to figure out who's going to be your support system because you can't go to your mother. So
nope. No. Yeah, that's the hard part.
Yeah. So be chill. Take a deep breath. Make a plan. Figure out what you want to do. If you want to stay with him, let him know and be like, "Hey, look, man. If you want to stay with him, you got to learn to forgive him." And problem solve, and you're gonna have to forgive the mom, but they can't be alone together, man. Like they lost those privileges.
Yeah, once trust is broken, with me, trust is earned, and once trust is broken, it's pretty much broken, and it takes a lot to get that trust back. Because every time I'd leave, I'd be thinking now that she's screwing my mom again.
Yeah. Getting out. It's crazy because you came out of her pussy and then he went into her pussy.
Into her pussy, yes.
That's deep. That's some real. That shit is crazy.
They went real deep.
Yeah.
They went very deep.
I'm sorry, Linda. Well, keep your head up. I don't even know what to tell you, man. Real talk. Like that one's a tough one. You got to do some soul searching and figure out what the fuck you want to do. 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. Mike in Dallas, go ahead.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Go ahead.
Yeah, so I was, when I was a younger, about 20 years ago, man, this guy touched me, man. I was 7. I'm 7. I was 7. I'm 27 now.
All right.
Yeah, and man, fucked up thing about it, he got arrested about like 6 months ago for rape. And it was my mother's homegirl son. Brought him over for the holidays. They came down from Boston or some shit, man. And And my mother was telling me the story the other day. I never told her that he did it. And she was really sad and bummed out about it, man. And I don't know if I should be like, hey, Mom, you know, he actually tried that shit on me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he molested you, yeah. Look, man, that's up to you. Like, it just depends. It's like, it's you don't gotta worry about your mom's feelings. It's your feelings on this. If you want to tell them, be like, look, man, like tell your mom, be like, hey, look, I know you sad, but and this is probably gonna make you even more upset, but he did the same shit to me, and it was really hard on me, and it's fucked me up, and it's something I gotta walk around with every fucking day, and
it's kind of fucked up because and the reason why I haven't said anything is because it hasn't fucked me up like it fucks other people up.
Right.
Because he didn't actually go all the way through with it. He touched me, and then I like ran to my grandmother's bed and just fucking like lay down with my grandmother, really fucking scared. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It wasn't like he raped me, but you know, it fucked me up. You know what I mean? But it's not like I walk around every day bummed out.
No. I feel. Look,
like, you know
no,
what I mean?
Yeah. Look, I'm just trying to make it easier for. Look. You can be nuanced. You can be like, I was kind of fucked up, but I'm not. Just be like, look, man, that shit fucked me up. And then she can be like, how are you now? Be like, I'm better now, but like I sure would like it if I didn't get my dick touched when I was 7 by some fucking future rapist.
Word.
You know what I mean? And be like, and it irritates the fuck out of me to see you crying over him. And she's gonna be like, "Well, why didn't you tell me?" Be like, "Cause I didn't know how to, and now I'm telling you now. So please don't talk about him anymore."
Yeah, that's real.
And be like,
real,
and
I appreciate that.
And then be like, and look, I don't want to discuss it either. Be like, I don't want to discuss it. I just told you, I don't want to discuss it. If you need to talk to somebody about it, go talk to a therapist. That's it.
Hey, I appreciate that, brother.
Yeah, man, keep your head up, man. That's fucked up shit. And you was a 7-year-old, like ain't shit. Like don't feel like you got. It sounds like you got a healthy way of looking at it. Like you was 7,
yeah, and
man.
If I could say this real quick, man, to all the parents out there, just be careful who you bring in your home. If I could just say that, man.
Look, man. I always say this shit. Like everybody's scared of motherfuckers that look like John and shit. That like, no, I'm real talk. Like everybody's afraid of these strangers. They won't let their kids go outside because they're afraid that someone's gonna fucking take their kid or fucking tickle their asshole. It's not. That's not who fucks your kid.
That's real talk, bro. Because this dude, he looked just like me.
Yeah,
I'm a Puerto Rican dude, man. He looked a Puerto Rican dude. You know, my mom's homegirl son. Cool dude, dressed cool, just a cool guy.
Yeah.
Fucking 18. He was probably like 18, 19 at the time. You know, Jordans, you know, just a cool guy, bro.
Yeah, you was probably looking up to him and shit, and then all of a sudden he's doing some weird shit to you. You're like, what the fuck is this?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, real talk.
Yeah, like, don't be afraid of strangers. Keep your eye on the motherfucker, and like, keep your eye on the people that are fucking in your crib. Watch that shit.
No doubt.
All right, Mike.
Appreciate it, dude.
Yeah, man, keep your head up, dog. Let's go. 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345 is the number to call here on Shade 45. Let's go through this shit real quick. Jay in Jacksonville.
What up, Jude? How you doing? Long time listener.
Well, thanks, bro. So it says your girl is saying you got a baby by her?
No, not my girl. Bitch, I fucked the bitch on January 10th. She got sick. She started getting sick and nauseous a week later. And then on the 24th of January, she said she's 2 weeks pregnant.
Okay.
Then in March, I didn't hear anything. March, she went to 3 doctor's appointments in between. I didn't get a due date till March. Then she said the due date is October 7th.
All right, so look, man, ain't shit to do. Be cool to her. Be cool to her. Don't burn no bridges. This is when you want to be extra nice. Butter her ass up, whatever you need. As soon as that baby comes out, swab that motherfucker's cheek and find out if it's yours. And if it's not, drop the mic and fucking go. Be like, peace, bitch. You a rat. And if it's yours, then fucking figure out what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Like check
this out, though.
What up, though?
Check this out. I end up, me and my homegirl from Chicago, she sent me an ultrasound picture of the baby on May 7th. There's a baby boy 18 weeks one day on May 7th on a Tuesday. So the next day, I called the doctor's office on the freeway. My girl pretended to be hurt. They said the fucking baby 18 weeks, 5 days. I went back on the calendar, 18 weeks, 5 days is not January 10th. That shit goes back into December 29th.
Well, then there you go. That's another. I don't know. I don't look. She's probably lying, but like, even if she is, like, fucking be cool just in case.
Yeah, I ain't call out by name.
No, don't. Yeah. Just be look, bro. Like, you got a couple more weeks. Just be cool, just in case, and then know for sure.
That's what's up. Appreciate.
Yeah. Don't make it's chess. It's chess, not checkers. Don't make no moves yet. You know what I mean? Like, all you gotta do is wait. You got 3 more weeks to wait. Just be cool.
Yes, sir.
And them 3 weeks gonna feel like a long ass time, but like you got that shit. Just keep breathe through it. Sounds like you got a down ass chick that's with you, and then be like, yeah, show up at the fucking thing, and just swab that cheek.
Yes, sir.
And then you good. Then all your math and all that shit. Boom. Told you so.
Yes, sir.
Told you
Appreciate
so.
You, bro.
No doubt. And you don't even need to bring the math into the shit. The fucking DNA don't lie. Armani.
What's good?
Man, you got it. So your girl cheated.
Yeah, man. So my bitch cheated on me and shit.
Well,
and I found out through her best friend.
Okay.
Now, meanwhile, I'm trying to figure out if I should pull up to this bitch job again, because the first time she told me I wasn't invited to come up there, and this bitch work at the gas station. But I also can pull up on this bitch crib, and because a nigga live there now, and I got like 40, 50 pounds on this nigga. He a wet t-shirt that just stomp in the fucking mud. Should I smoke a blunt and go whoop this nigga ass, or go up to her job and just knock shit over and walk up out that bitch with a smile?
You got cheated on by a bitch that works at a gas station, and you want to know, should you go fist fight?
I put her on to this fucking job, nigga.
Look,
she's a fucking manager at that bitch, too.
Yo, real talk, Armani, the skinny dude just did you the biggest favor in the world, man.
Big facts.
Like, if anything, send him a pair of Jordans and say thank you. Fucking
man, fuck dude, he ain't get no Jordan. He ain't even worth that shit.
He ain't. That's my whole like, look, dude. Like, instead of beating him up, just say thank you. This guy saved. This guy saved your fucking. This guy saved your whole fucking shit, dude.
Hey, no, the whole time I be listening to you, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit you with the shit that you said you got irritated with. I'm gonna tell that nigga say less.
Say less, man. Say motherfucking less. He'll probably know what it means too, young motherfucker. Yeah.
For the Midwest too, dog.
Yeah, Armani, don't even fucking this girl is not worth fighting over. You had to get her the job at the goddamn gas station. She couldn't even get it herself. Fuck that bitch, man. Fuck that bitch and keep driving. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, good looking, bro.
Yeah, for real. Keep your head up. All right, let's go. Let's see. We got I can take these calls while we're off the air. 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. We're gonna go into DJ Godfather's Wayback Wednesday mix. While he's doing the mix, I'll talk to a couple of the people on hold. 888-742-3345. And then we'll play that shit for you down the road. It is the All Out show. That was What Would Jude Do? That was a good one. Mama in the Sex Swing. Let's go.
You're listening to the All Out Show with you.
All right, you are listening to Shade 45. That was DJ Godfather at DJ_Godfather on Twitter, at DJ Godfather Detroit on Instagram. Coming up next, we got John with the news. I don't even know what he's going to talk to me about. It's a surprise. So you hold tight, and we got you. Let's go.
You're listening to the All Out Show with you. And now, it's time for News from the Chin with John C. Matthews.
All right, so there's a question here. Can smartphone use in the bathroom give you hemorrhoids?
I'm going to say yeah.
That is absolutely true.
And I even know why.
Why is that?
Because the way that we sit on the toilet is not natural. Like when we were like caveman, we just squat and took a shit. That's how you also had a baby. You would squat and gravity would help you have the baby.
Yeah.
So now that we sit that. That's why squatty potties always. That's why everyone's on that squatty potty shit. It blew up and it's like $1 billion fucking business.
You have one of those.
Yeah, fucking helps. It helps. Even here, I'll like throw my fucking feet up on the handicap shit sometimes.
What?
Yeah, man, I got hemorrhoids, so it's like it helps fucking make that shit shoot out quicker.
It sounds like it could work.
But so you're sitting in that position and it fucking blows your asshole out. And if you're just playing on your phone, you're not handling your business.
No, absolutely. I came here this morning hoping to take a shower, and I went downstairs, and then there was a construction guy in there who had not locked the door. So I opened it up and said, "Oh, look, there he is, taking a shit on his phone." And I sat outside for about 10 minutes. I wanted to knock on the door. I was like, "Dude, just get I need to get in there, man. Get the fuck out of there."
You should, bro, you should check them and be like, that's not for you, man. That's for serious employees.
Get the hell out of there. Just sitting there on his phone for like 10 minutes.
He punked you. Yo, he punked you. So, yo.
By someone's pants down.
That's when you should have been like, bro, what are you doing in the company bathroom?
Fuck out of here.
And then he kept playing on his phone like he was a bitch.
He did.
Yo. He's over there swiping left, swiping right.
But there's an old term for this, by the way, and it's called toilet newspaper syndrome. Because people would sit there and
reading the paper, huh?
Reading the paper, but now they're reading their phones.
And there it is.
And forgive me, I mean, I guarantee you do that. I can sense that in you. You're on your phone right now.
I know, dude.
What can be so important? Rather than look at me, you gotta.
I just fucking. Well, you're down there switching papers. It was. I was letting you talk.
It's an opportunity.
I was letting you talk. Whatever you said was really interesting.
Apparently not.
No. You do it too. It's called newspaper syndrome. Yeah, I mean, I don't do it. Honestly, I don't do it as much as I used to because I've had to have surgeries and shit like that. Hemorrhoids runs in the family. Hemorrhoids, heart disease, and depression. And creativity and tenacity. That's all on the Angelini side. And mental illness. But other than that,
you're good to go.
Hey, we got some mentally ill mentally ill. We ill and we mentally ill. Handling shit.
So, but by the way, there are two types of hemorrhoids. One develops inside, the internal hemorrhoids, and number two, that's the external. Which one do you have?
I got the external.
Oof.
I know, that's it. They come and go.
You strain a lot when you take a shit?
Nah, not with the squatty potty, bro. Not with that. Never that. The inside ones seem worse because them bitches are the ones that be bleeding.
Oh,
some cats got to walk around with like maxi pads in their fucking ass and shit.
What a nightmare.
My shit, when it's bad, it feels, and it hasn't been bad in fucking years, but it straight up feels like I said, it feels like it's like the midget's visiting me and just fucking pushing his thumb in my ass at all times. Just, it's like, how's your day, dude? And there's like an invisible midget just jabbing my fucking butthole. It fucking sucks.
So, but I mean, now that you're not having like a flare up, I mean, any time now could just happen again, or?
Yeah, man, you never know. It depends on your food, your diet, stress levels. Are you sitting too much? Are you standing too much? Like, it's fucking ridiculous. Fucking sucks, man.
Like to avoid that.
Well, I don't think you got to worry about it.
Why?
Cause like if you damn near fucking 60, like
45,
whatever, however old you are, like you old as fuck. Like you would have got him by now. You know what I mean? Like if he was gonna get him, you'd have got him by now.
I get nervous when I strain though, and they're just trying to squeeze it out. I need that squatty potty.
You nimble, throw your motherfucking feet up on the thing, see if it helps. And let me know.
There was a comedian I used to work with, and he told me that he would put his finger in his ass to try to like break up the shit.
Whoa. And
I just stared at him like, excuse me?
That's next level shit.
I'm not doing that.
Yo, man. Yo, it's funny, but I had a neighbor, this old ass black lady. She like, sometimes the baby can't poop, so you gotta dig it out.
Oh.
That's my old black lady voice. I'm like, damn. Cause I was telling her the same thing. I was like, man, I'm constipated. Somehow it came up that I was constipated. She's like, you just gotta dig it out. I was like, nah, I just be constipated.
Not a chance.
I ain't fucking digging doo-doo out of my ass.
Man, oh man.
Maybe if like I turn like 80, you know what I mean? Like if like everything breaks and that's like it's come to this, you know what I mean? But like, nah, not now. I'm good.
Absolutely not. So you remember Whitney Houston? They're taking the hologram on tour. This is a done deal.
Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
If you look up there, you can see the official Whitney Houston site.
There's no. It's just a Sirius XM.
Oh, I know it's wrong. Okay.
All right, I can't see shit.
There we go. Okay, there she is.
Nope. Oh, there she is.
Yeah.
Whitney Houston site. The estate of Whitney E. Houston is pleased to partner with
Base Hologram.
Base Hologram presenting Evening with Whitney. The Whitney Houston Hologram World Tour. We ate off her while she was alive. Don't want to get a job.
As you can see, there's some hate piling up next.
Pat scraping the last out of that woman. I remember the week after Whitney died, that awful gold digger released her Whitney scented candles. Oh shit! It's no, not sure why the estate needs a dishonor. It's the fucking truth. And then bring it to Lisbon, Portugal, with hearts. Like, yo, dude, you guys realize that's not a real person. I am totally against holograms. Unless someone didn't they do Prince like that at like the Super Bowl? I can't remember. Like, but it's just like, yo, dude, like, I'm gonna keep it 1 billion. Oh no, it wasn't like a hologram. It was like a big sheet of him, or it was a giant thing of him.
Tribute.
What the fuck ever, man. Like, look, man, a hologram ain't shit but a sock puppet, a high-tech sock puppet. I say that shit. All it is a fucking puppet. But what you're doing is you're tricking people into thinking that person is alive. And then what's even worse is you're putting words in that person's mouth. It's dishonest. And it's disrespectful to the dead. How about this? How about you go get a fucking job? You can't eat off of licensing her music? You got to put her on fucking tour? Didn't her family molest her into fucking fuck her over so tough that she turned into a goddamn drug addict?
Think that's what happened?
Yeah, her fucking aunt, Dionne Warwick's sister, dog. You ain't see the doc?
Oh, right.
Dionne Warwick's sister fucking fucked the whole goddamn family, damn near. Fucked everybody up. You ain't normal after that. She turned her ass out. She was low-key dyking and shit.
Low-key dyking.
She was low-key a lesbian. And maybe she would have been, or maybe she wouldn't. But like a lot of times, a person's sexual preference is like implanted into them early in their life, as we are sexual creatures.
Well,
and they ran her ass into fucking ground, torn and shit. And so of course they're gonna do this. Fucking piece of shit ass family.
Yeah, another commenter here. You know damn well Whitney wouldn't want people paying to see a projection to fill her family's pockets.
That's the fucking truth, man. I think for the real, like, you'd have to be a real shallow motherfucker, man. Or really want fame super bad to be willing, like, What if it's like, hey, I'm Whitney Houston, vote for such and such. You know what I mean? Like they'll put you know what like you don't know what the fuck they're gonna put in someone's mouth. Hey, I'm Whitney Houston. I love Pepsi Cola. Like, yo, this motherfucker's dead. We don't know what they love. I know that she loved Coke. Hey, zing. Try the veal. I'll be here all week. No, that's bullshit. It's mad disrespectful. It's way more disrespectful than that joke I just cracked. I'll tell you that much. European dates. UK dates. And the worst part about it is fucking fans will go see it. And you fucking fans that are going to see that shit is disrespecting them. I thought it was fucking shitty when they did it with Pac. I think it's shitty now. If you're listening, and you're in the hologram business, I think that it's scummy.
How much could these tickets be? Who the fuck would go to this?
I don't know, man. Shit, dog.
Oh.
Let's see. Does it say how much the tickets are?
We're at the site now.
An evening with Whitney. Whitney. Wait, scroll down. Whitney was a musical trailblazer, and I'm extremely honored to have this opportunity to help craft this show in her honor. You want to honor her, let her rest in peace, and don't fuck with her shit. Fatima Robinson. Get hit by a bus.
Oh.
All right, let's click on. How much is it to go to the MS Bank Arena in Liverpool?
All right.
Click on it. Let's click. They're probably selling them tickets for fucking $200 a wop or some shit like that. $150 a wop.
That would be absurd.
That's how much Legacy tours are charging.
We're almost there.
It's bullshit, bro.
Well, I mean, again, when we've talked about this in the past, we do find people who said it was magical. It was great.
Yeah, because you're a fucking low IQ dumbass. Or you don't see, or you might not. Just click on any area. See, click on just an area.
9. All right, there we go.
They don't even tell you how much the tickets are.
No, I'll figure it out for tomorrow.
Whatever.
Tickets go on sale Thursday the 19th, so you gotta wait a night anyway.
Oh, look at that. Oh, tickets go on sale Thursday the 19th. Bullshit.
Well, it is happening.
Yo.
They will make a lot.
Why are you turning off my mic, man?
No, I kicked it accidentally.
Oh. Yeah, tickets go on sale. Yeah, it's just fucking bullshit, man. If you really, I'm tired. Like the Marley family does that shit. They got like the Bob Marley iced tea, Bob Marley this, Bob Marley that, license and shit. I get it. He had a shitload of kids. Why don't you just fucking like licensing someone's music is one thing. Even that is kind of sketch. Like maybe that motherfucker doesn't want to be attached to that song or to that movie. Like that's one thing. But like then you're taking it to the next fucking level, where it's like, oh, we're gonna fucking hologram this motherfucker and take him on tour, and the family's all behind it. Like fuck out of here.
So, but if given the chance to make a lot of money doing this, millions of dollars most likely, you would say no, absolutely not.
Nah.
Okay.
I'm just not like, look, dude, I'm not cut like that. That's why people fuck with me, because whether you agree with me or not, I have some type of fucking I have a moral compass that I work from, and it's not the same as everybody else's, but like I got standards, and there's shit I believe in, and I don't believe in that, and I wouldn't do it. Like if that was my mom, like send Teresa on tour, like get the fuck out of here, man. Smack fire out your ass, son.
So how long has it been since you've been involved with an abortion?
Trying
to think over here. Boy, it's been a while, thankfully.
It's been the last time it's probably been 12 years ago.
Yeah, that's probably the same neighborhood.
Yeah, it sucked.
Oh, terrible.
Mine was like the a psychic predicted that I was gonna have the baby, and then when I was fucking, and he was telling me all about the shit, and I'm like, yeah, right. And then I got scared, I didn't fuck, and then finally I did, and then when it happened, the condom came off inside of her, and fucking, I just heard the psychic's head shit in my head, and I went on vacation. I came back, and she was like, yo, I'm pregnant. And we had to go get a fucking. Then I had to talk her into that shit. And this chick is doing rails of coke. Like, nah, I talked to my homies. She said, they said they're gonna help me raise it. I'm like, yeah.
No.
Like, dude.
Yes, again.
Like, no. All that coke you like is gonna be a real pain in the ass with the baby crying. I was like, and I don't want to have a fucking kid with you. Like, that was a fucking accident. I wouldn't even me being that wouldn't even me be like, I did everything I could. I put on the condom. Her pussy was just mad wet. The juice got inside and then fucking slipped it off. I like to sag my condoms. I don't like them extra tight.
Sag them? What does that mean?
I wear the larger sized condoms.
Oh.
It was a Magnum.
That is a mistake.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It was painful for both of us and stressful, but I was relieved in the motherfucker. Because it was like, she didn't love me, I didn't love her. Like, that was the first time we fucked. Boom. And then she went on to, go get married and have a life and do all her shit. Why? Why you ask?
Oh, because the U.S. abortion rate continues long-term decline in most states, so it's dropping throughout the country.
That's because people fucking less.
Well, they don't exactly know why.
Well, people are losing their virginity later.
Right.
A lot of abortions happen in your teenage years. Like, for instance, I went to a good school. I went to school with rich kids. And there was no pregnant girls at that school. In the school I was in my mom's neighborhood where I was supposed to go to, it was a gang of pregnant girls in that bitch.
Right.
It was pregnant girls and metal detectors.
Yeah. I remember there was there were a couple girls in my high school who got pregnant, and that was scandalous. It was a huge deal. Now I'm like, I hope she's okay. But I remember it was a huge thing.
What I'm saying is, it wasn't like them girls wasn't getting pregnant in the good school. It was like the parents was like, you ain't having no motherfucking kid. Like, we're scraping that shit the fuck out of you. No, I'm not saying their fucking pullout game was. I'm not saying the rich kids had a better pullout game. I'm saying that the parents had a crazy abortion game. Like, nah, dude, you're not having no fucking kid. You're going to college. You're gonna go get married. And you're gonna have a fucking family. It's tough, man. Being a teen parent. There's people that I know you listening. You can attest. It is a hard fucking. It's hard shit to do.
Oh, I can't imagine.
And like half of them end up, I got people that like they 30-something-year-old grandmas, because they was a teen parent, and then their kid end up being a teen parent. It's just like, and you wonder why they broke. It's like, you doing dumb shit, like fucking. Especially it's the chick. It's like, yo, man, you got all the control in the world. Fucking kill that motherfucker and keep him moving.
Kill that motherfucker and keep it moving.
Yeah.
Well, it's not,
yeah, man.
It's not bad advice.
I'm pro-choice, like a motherfucker.
No, I know when you put it like that, it seems a little
pro-choice.
Yeah. Now, they do point out here, speaking of that, there are certain exceptions, meaning since they don't know why this is happening, but let's say you're in Texas where laws and regulations have led to clinic closures. And then, of course, the abortion rates are dropping because people don't have access to get abortions.
Man, get a motherfucking... Yo, if you want an abortion, you can get an abortion. And I'm saying, yeah, it's bullshit, da-da-da, whoop-de-whoop. Like, everybody's going to fucking point to... There might be 20 different reasons for that shit. Yeah, maybe it is clinics closing. But I'm telling you, man, like, I'd work an extra job. We're renting a car. I'll drive you fucking 5 hours we'll handle that shit. Like, it's going to happen. Like, yeah. Like, oh, man, I got to go. I got to drive an hour extra. Bitch, you drove an hour to Cedar Point. You drove 3 hours to go to fucking to go do for a spring break. Drive your ass to fucking so you don't got a kid for the next 18 years. Man, I'm way for abortions. I'm so pro-abortion.
You're pro-abortion.
Except for that shit when they're like, hey, you can kill the baby like a day before it's born. I ain't with all that shit. No, that's they need to. We need to find a happy middle between these two, like between Alabama and New York, and let's just find a happy middle. I don't know where it is. I'm not a fucking doctor or no shit like that, but I'm all for finding a happy middle. Me and my girl was arguing about that shit. She's like, I should be able to get an abortion, fucking whenever I want to. I'm like, after a while, it's after it gets to a point where it can live outside of you without your fucking help, it's really not you anymore. It's eating off you, but like.
So she was saying up until the day of, hey, it's still inside.
She had a couple glasses of wine in her, but like, yeah, that was the shit she was on. And I was like, look, man, I can't believe I'm doing some pro-life. I'm on the pro-life argument right now, but fuck. Like, man, that's a person.
That's extreme.
If once they get some hair on his head and shit, and like, yo, dude,
grab your finger.
Yo, you got to crack a skull, like, man.
Oh, jeez.
Look, that's like 0.1% of the fucking abortions. Let's keep it 1 billion, but like, yo, that shit, nah. Unless it's stillborn, I'm not with it. You know, it's dark. Jesus Christ, give me something. Fucking dead Whitney and abortions.
Well, you will not find this shocking, but overweight people most likely will have overweight dogs. So.
They give them the extra size, the extra big size food, and they probably don't walk the dog as much.
That's part of it, but also they are known to just throw treats at them. And I've seen this happen where they just like, oh, here's a treat, here's a treat. Oh, we just went outside, here's a treat.
It's the dog culture out here is crazy. I can't wait to get to Michigan sometimes.
There are no dogs in Michigan?
Not like out here. I was at a fancy restaurant and I was eating outside, and there was someone's dog was sitting on my motherfucking foot.
Oh.
And I wanted to be like, what's your name? Like, he's on a date. I wanted to be like, hey, what's up, bro? What's your name? Why? Because your fucking dog's sitting on my foot, so I figure we're friends now, right? So, because I love your dog. So what I did, I started fucking feeding the motherfucker just to give it bad table manners.
Oh.
Like, well, fuck you. Let's see what your dog likes. I just start throwing it all types of food.
What do you do?
I don't know. Hopefully it's shit all over the place later on. You like fried fish? Here. Psh. Fucking there you go, pup.
Well, was the dog obese?
No, but the guy wasn't either. I'm in Los Feliz. There's like 7 fat people. And they're all chicks.
Oh.
But you got to call them they. It's fucking, they're walking cliches like, bitch, you are not motherfucking unique. You're not unique. You're a cliche. Congratulations.
So you'll never have a dog?
Man, I don't know. Maybe. I don't really see it happening.
Golden Retriever. Best dog on the planet.
Man, them shits shed. I don't want no dog that sheds. I don't want no dog hair. I fucking hate dog hair.
Happiest dogs alive. Look at him.
They had like one of the highest bite rates in the 90s.
Really?
Yeah. But it also could be that they were very popular dogs too. But like, yeah, they was fucking, yeah. Some biting ass dogs, bro. Yeah, fat people have fat dogs. Fat people have fat things. I had a homie with a real fat animal, and like you couldn't even bring up the fact. He wasn't even. He was kind of chubby, but he wasn't like super fat. But like if you brought up the fact that his animal was fat, he'd get really bent out of shape.
Oh, I know. I've seen that.
It's like, bro, when your cat sits around the house, it sits around the house. Motherfucker sits all the way around that bitch. That shit is touching every wall, that fat ass cat. Pussy fatter than the porn stars.
Well, you won't like this, but the governor has signed a bill prohibiting willful defiance suspensions. So they're dialing back suspensions for the schools here in California.
Oh, man, such a fucking bad idea.
I guess. It does kind of fuck you up, though, when you get kicked out of school.
Yeah, but like some kids are fucking fuck-ups, and they fuck it up for kids trying to do good in class. And you're talking to a fuck-up.
How many times were you suspended?
Bro, I was suspended the second day of high school.
What?
Yeah, because my reputation followed me from junior high. So I don't even know how many times I was suspended.
No kidding.
Yeah. And then I was, I had to voluntarily drop out for 1 year for 6 months because I had gotten so much trouble. And if I got suspended, I would get sent to the Juve. But if I dropped out, it was like a loophole, so I just dropped out. That's why it took me an extra year to fucking graduate. And look, I was a fucking distraction.
Yeah. I was so thankful when the really hostile kids got suspended. I was like, oh, fine, get that guy Eddie out of here.
Yeah,
fucking dickhead.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying, dog. Like, yo, the school isn't here to fucking babysit your goddamn kids. Like, teach your fucking kid how to act right. They up in there wilding out, man. I've been in, like, my aunt had to teach in some hood-ass classes, and I've been in some hood-ass classes, and, like, these kids are fucking assholes, man. Yeah. Like, get them the fuck going. Like,
I still remember the names. I'm talking, like, grade school. I got Eddie. I got Lamont. Lamont was he was a bear of a kid. I mean, he was frightening.
I remember there was one kid, man, he must have flunked like 15 times and I got in a fight with him. Like, I was in the first grade and he beat the shit out of me, dog. He was like a grown ass. He was in elementary school with like hair on his nuts. And he was like this white trash kid, and I was like, that's why you got lice, because his head was all shaved. And I think it was true, and he beat the shit out of me. I was like, hell no. I deserved that. I didn't tell him or nothing. I just, like, whatever. I think the lady had to come get him off me. But I think it's a bad idea. And I think it's a bad idea. And I think it's a bad idea. And I understand whether they're like, oh, we don't want to single out kids, and this and certain kids get fucking in trouble at a certain rate. And a lot of these kids are come from single mother homes. And we're also living in a time where you can't fucking discipline a fucking kid. I come from a time, and I'm sure you do too, man. And we was just talking about this shit, man. Like, and all the old heads are gonna relate to me. Like, if you're fucking up, any grown up in the neighborhood can check your ass, especially if they know your mama. I'm like, Jude, what the fuck are you doing? Da da da, blah blah blah. I'm like, oh shit, like nowadays you can't even fucking. I can barely check my own family members' kids. I still do. I'll be like, yeah, what are you doing, man? Like, quit that. And you could, people like, they cringe and shit. They're like, oh, don't talk to my kid like that. But it's like, they know I love them. You know what I mean? So you got these kids, you can't discipline them. Their bad behavior is going unchecked. Isn't that how that fucking shooting happened down in Florida? Like, this kid kept fucking up. He's posting shit on the fucking internet, and nobody does a fucking thing. Because they want to keep the suspension rates down. They want to keep the fucking arrest rates down, and then what happens?
Crazy kids.
Yeah, dog.
Get crazier.
Yeah. Kids is just fucking. Everybody loves kids. Kids ain't shit but some miniature fucking adults that are gonna grow up to be fucking assholes. At best. Or at worst. I was just saying that shit. Most everybody, kids. Most of these motherfuckers is gonna grow up just to be some average ass motherfuckers watching fucking The Big Bang Theory.
People love that show. It's incredible.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's millions of fucking just average motherfuckers doing average ass shit.
Well, I do have some good news for you, if you want that.
I thought that was the good news, that kids don't get kicked out of school. Yeah. That's just what California needs with the gang culture. That's just what they need, man. Can you imagine? Like, you just some square kid trying to fucking learn. Some chick with fucking 3 different baby dads is sending their fucking asshole kids to school, terrorizing shit.
Yeah, it sucks. Someone who's on the receiving end of that, it fucking sucks.
Yeah,
it's fucking terrible.
Yeah, I have to deal with that shit. My pops was like, "Fuck that." I lived in a closet so that I could go to a fucking rich person school, and I got a fucking inferiority complex like a motherfucker. But like whatever, I got to see the blueprint of like how motherfucking. I was for real tripping. I was like, damn, they got napkins like every night. I'd go to like eat at one of like the rich kids' house, and I'm like, damn, they got like everyone's talking to each other. They got like a dinner time. You know what I mean? Like just weird shit like that. Dinner time and napkins, like real napkins, not like just like toilet paper or no shit like that.
It's good living.
I was just like, oh, it's goals. Hashtag goals in my brain before they even had hashtags. What up? What else? Give me the fucking, Hit
you with the good news.
Yeah.
And now, time for good news.
All right, so this guy in Australia, he's a hiker, and he was rescued after carrying his broken leg for 2 days, which sounds horrific. But, so again, he was injured. He fell 20 feet off this cliff down a waterfall, and then he had to crawl a couple of miles, but he did it for 2 days, and it looks like his wrist was broken, his lower leg was clean snapped in half, and he was able to just sort of crawl out of there, and they finally found him.
Fuck me, son.
Well, I've got him here talking about his ordeal. If you want to check him out, his name is Neil Parker, out of Australia.
Let's check him out. Hello, Governor.
Carrying my leg.
Oh.
And legs are very heavy when they're not connected to anything, and trying to pick it up and get over rocks and then use this elbow and this arm and just constantly struggle.
Man, I gotta tell you, man, Australian motherfuckers is tough as nails.
Oh, God.
If you look, bro, I was saying that shit, man. Look at the high rate of Australian actors that play like tough guys and heroes in American movies. Because all our actors are bitches.
Yeah.
We got a bunch of fucking little fucking pansies running around here like, oh, I'm a fucking tough guy. Australia, like when I was talking to my man that played Chopper, Eric Bana, how that motherfucker went camping and had to fight a kangaroo all night.
That's insane.
And you're like, okay, that's why you was in fucking Troy. You know what I mean? Like, that's why you fucking was fighting Brad Pitt and Troy or whoever the fuck he was fighting. Shout out to that motherfucker. Carried his own fucking leg.
With a broken wrist, too.
With a broken wrist. Tough.
Crawled for 2 days.
Bad motherfucker. Life.
Until they found him.
Yup. You deserve to live, bro. For real, man. Like, anybody that does that, like, you a bad motherfucker. Heads up. Yeah. Buy him a fucking beer. So is he going to be able to, like, are they going to connect that shit, or did he lose it, or what?
Yeah, it looks as though that he should recover from this.
There you go. Bam. Yep. Fucking A. Bam. Congrats. Shout out to Australia. Churning out. I guess being a bunch of fucking ex-cons makes you tough.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's what it is.
Makes you tough being a prison colony.
By the way, you may not be wrong on that.
They're tougher than we are. We're a bunch of pussies over here. Every generation. I'm way more of a bitch than my dad, and then he was way more of a bitch than his dad. I got a cousin who was like 60. He's dead now. Rest in peace, Psych. Shout out to Psych. But when they was little, like they was playing down, and like one of the dudes broke their leg, and them motherfuckers built out of like fallen tree branches, built a goddamn stretcher and carried his ass out. You know what I mean? Like kids wouldn't even think to do that shit right now. They be on their phones trying to call shit. You know what I mean? Them kids just was like, all right, fuck it. You got a broken leg. We gotta walk up a fucking this giant ass hill with this broken leg. Let's build a fucking stretcher out of some sticks and fucking carry his ass up. I'm like, damn, you a bad y'all was some bad motherfuckers back in the day. Can't figure out an iPhone, but they'll fucking carry you out of a fucking valley or whatever the fuck they're called.
Well, he made it. Australians and Russians, tough people.
Yo, them Russians, tough. Hey, that's the news.
You're listening to the All Out Show with you.
All right, man, that was the show. I want to thank Alex, the producer, John, producer in the news, Keenan, co-producer, and what the fuck? And
social media.
Follow me at One More Jude. You can go to onemorejude.com for everything else. Sign up for the fucking sign up for my email list. You never know what might happen, so just sign up for that motherfucking email list so I can get right to you. You dig? You understand? And last but not least, thanks to Chris on the boards. All right, my name is Jude Anthony Angelini. I'm out this bitch. Say less. We out.